Hello and welcome to the Daily Comic and Collectible, episode 194. Now today, the collectible of the day is the Toybiz Toys, Marvel Comics, X-Men Robot Fighters, Storm figure with weather station and projectile. Training in the X-Men's Danger Room is not only hard work, it's dangerous too, because their toughest opponents are recreated with the robot fighters. Built to fight as skillfully as the actual villains, robot fighters push the X-Men to their limits and beyond. Using alien Shi'ar technology, these specially built drones get better with each attack and present greater challenges to whatever X-Men they face. This box set features Storm in her blue costume with limited articulation, and comes with the spinning weather station robot fighter with lightning projectile. This is one of a collectible set of 5. I currently own Wolverine, Storm, and Jubilee. Cyclops and Gambit are still needed to complete my set. Released in 1997 by Toybiz Toys. Now the comic of the day is Uncanny X-Men number 170 with a cover date of June 1983. With story by Chris Claremont, art by Paul Smith, and cover by Paul Smith. This issue is titled Dancin' in the Dark. In this issue, we pick up with Storm, Nightcrawler, and Colossus, who have been captured by the Morlocks, while Callisto intends to continue with her marriage to the kidnapped Warren Worthington, or Angel. The X-Men escape their bonds, and Nightcrawler captures Callisto and threatens to kill her if they don't allow them to leave. In turn, Plague touches Storm, causing her to fall ill, and threatens to affect her with a fatal illness if the X-Men don't surrender. In the end, Nightcrawler yields since he never really intended to kill Callisto. Meanwhile, Caliban is caring for Kitty Pryde, who was also touched by Plague. Kitty asks Caliban to help the X-Men and promises to stay with him if he does. Caliban brings Kitty to Callisto, begging her to save the girl. Callisto refuses. Caliban tells the X-Men that the only way to overrule Callisto would be to defeat her in a trial by combat. Nightcrawler immediately challenges Callisto, but Storm insists that since she leads the X-Men, it should be her to issue the challenge, despite being weakened by the Plague. Callisto accepts Storm's challenge and warns her that she cannot use her powers during the duel. The pair fights fiercely, each armed with a knife. Eventually, Storm gets the upper hand and stabs Callisto in the heart, causing her to collapse. Storm releases Worthington from his bonds and announces to the Morlocks that she now leads them, having defeated their previous leader in combat. Callisto's death is prevented only by the timely intervention of the Morlock's healer. Meanwhile, Mystique experiences a dream where she is being hunted by horsemen in 18th century England. She falls and breaks her ankle and is eventually captured by the hunter's hounds. Jason Weingard pulls the dogs off and allows Lady Jean Grey to slash her throat. At this moment, Mystique wakes from her nightmare and realizes that her ankle is sore in reality. She joins Destiny in the kitchen for coffee, where the latter reveals that some force is preventing her from seeing certain future timelines. Suddenly, she realizes that there is a timeline where Rogue is in danger. Mystique immediately races to Rogue's room to find it empty. Rogue is on a bus, leaving Washington, D.C., unsure why she is leaving home. Geek Fact: Mystique's dream is the same scene as the illusion Mastermind created to deceive Phoenix, where the pair are hunting a stag, but this time they are hunting Mystique. Another geek fact: Wolverine doesn't appear from X-Men 169 to 171, since he is away in Japan. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me for today's Daily Comic and Collectible, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. This is CatFan ComicsMan, and I'll catch you on the flip. Over and out.